Hi everyone, welcome back to Resin Rainbows. Today we have some more Miniverse. We have the Halloween, as you can see I have 4 of them here. And we have the exclusive Harry Potter Happy Birthday Harry. The reason I have 4 of them of the Halloween is that I do believe I have 1 of each here. And this one I think might be the rare. And I'll show you the best I can on the camera why I think that. As you can see, this code number starts with A22, and all 3 of these do. This one, though, starts with a different number. Here, it starts with A19 in this stamped number here below the barcode. So I am hoping that this one is going to be the rare. So let's go ahead and open these 3 first, since we know what they are. We're not putting them together today. We are just opening those. So let's see. This one says that it should be the drink. So, trying to make sure I'm under the camera for y'all. Oh, and it does have the 3 wrappers like everybody was talking about. All right, we have our purple blobby table. That is so cute. All right, and we do have the drinks, because here are our drink cups. We have our black stand to go with our table. And we have a little nozzle for our resin, which is Monster Punch Juice. And then, what is in here? Sorry about him, he's a little bit loud today. Our little tray that looks like ooze. We have our ice. Our little eyes. And then some more little googly eyes. All right, and then in here we should have everything else we need. And I'm going to tear this all the way open to make sure we don't lose anything. Don't believe these came with straws. So, all right, we have our little bat topper for the top of our cloche. And our little tweezers, tongs. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll put everything back in here. Maybe. Comes out easier than it goes back in. I'll tell you that. Alright, so we do for sure have the drinks in this one. Clean this up and move on to the next one. Alright, and this one, it should be our pumpkins, according to the label on the side. Because with the spring and Halloween and Christmas, they tell you on the side label. You can look at the side label to see what you're getting. So this one should be pumpkins. Again, we'll probably have 3 labels, it looks like. Yes. It does look like we have 3 labels again. I think that's to try to prevent people from opening them in the store to find that rare. I did not get these at the store. I did order these direct from MGA. In fact, they just came a few minutes ago. And here's our little wood grain looking table. We do have our 3 pumpkins in here. Table stand. The mini post paper. Monster match. Again, this is going to be our utensils. So let's see what we've got in here this time. All right, again, we have our tongs and the topper to our cloche. In here, we have some mini candles. And our pumpkin tools for scooping it out. And that is all that's in there. So we did, in fact, get the pumpkin. So we'll put that back in here. Clean up our mess. And this one should be the haunted house. or our Halloween gingerbread house. And last label. And yes, we do have our Halloween house. And there are our little cobwebs and ghosts in the little package. And this looks like it's going to be like little bone candies. And that is all that's in there. Our table has little bats on it. There's our table stand, our resin, which does have a nozzle. Our black glaze, it's a little nozzle. And this, oh, it is a little gravestone. Looks like a table to set it on, or a display to set it on. Okay, we'll put some of this back in here. We won't open that right now. We'll open that when we're ready to create it, which hopefully will be soon. We do have a lot of them set off to the side to create yet. Here is the little bat topper for our cloche, our tongs, and this time we did get a little cake spatula. Put our table back in here, we'll close that up. And now the one that we've all been waiting for. We will open this one and see if we did in fact get the rare with that different code on the bottom. So fingers crossed. Usually when I order from MGA Direct, I don't normally get the rare. And we did. We got the rare. Yay! That means that this will be the shrimp cocktail from the collaboration that they did with BeetleJuice. Yay! Alright, so we have our shrimp cocktail dish set, which is all nice and wrapped up in here. We have a bowl and a little ring left in there. Let's see what this looks like. Go ahead and unwrap this and put it right back in that box so we don't lose it. Our little clear bowl. Okay, close that back up so we don't lose it. This time our table looks like stone. The red bag says BeetleJuice with a little bug on it. So even the inner bags are different. I'll try to see if I can't. All right. We have the cocktail sauce in a little black and green bottle. This is our utensils. It has a little shrimp cocktail hand on it from the movie. And again, it just came with the tongs and the cloche topper. This one has BeetleJuice's outfit in the shape of a coffin. Too cute. What do we have in here? We have ice in a purplish tinted bag. I don't know if you can see, that's just lightly tinted purple. We have the shrimp hand. We have the red shrimp. And that's all that's in that bag. Our table base matches and looks like stone instead of being black like the others. We have this little black and gray striped mat. Zebra printed cloth, and this is actually a piece of cloth. I think that is everything except for our instructions. So we did somehow get the complete set. So that's awesome. So we will be making this one at a later date. We'll go ahead and put it all back in here. But we did get the rare. So if you're looking for the rare, just look for the code underneath the UPC to start with 19 instead of instead of A22, it'll be A19. And that will be your rare. I did order 10 of these, so I do have multiple of them. I actually ended up with more of the haunted houses than anything. I think I got 2 of the pumpkins, 2 of the drinks, and like 5 of the houses, and then of course the 1 rare. This was the only one in the box that had a different code on it, so I was hopeful. I did also order the TikTok exclusive. However, I am one of those that got lucky, and it was in the MGA shop, which I know has upset quite a few people, as it was supposed to be a TikTok exclusive. But we will go ahead and open it real quick. Again, we will not be putting this one together right now. We will put it together later, but this is just the Harry Potter birthday cake, which does match the Harry Potter Back to Hogwarts set, which I did open in a previous video, so we will most likely slide this into that circulation and do this at the same time. All of our paperwork, our instructions. Here is our Happy Birthday Harry candy just for the cake. Here we have our letters and envelopes and wax seal. This is going to be our cake box. Somebody who used to do cakes, I know how to fold the box. Our shelf, our table, our decorations, and here we have our utensils. Ooh, we have the legs to our ball. We have our tongs, and we have a gold-colored knife with a silver handle. Our decoration for the ball. You're a wizard, Harry. That is so cute. It says you're a wizard, Harry, in Hagrid's handwriting. We have our doily, our cake, and the ribbon for tying up the box if you want to. This one just says Harry. And it is our resin frosting. So our pink icing. So we'll go ahead and put all of this back in here. But those are the items that we got direct from MGA today. So we will do another video shortly where we will put all 4 of these together. I will slide this one in with our Back to Hogwarts series, and we will put that together with those because I think that's most fitting, and of course the ball and everything matches those. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one, and hopefully we will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.